Hello everyone, this is Strict Gryphon, and welcome to part 10 of Let's Play Fire Emblem Requiem. We are about to start Ashes mode, so I am very excited. A few episodes ago, I received some good advice from a subscriber of mine to put my unique weapons with Almer before Val's mode ended, so I might have 2 copies of them in Ashes mode. I had planned on doing that, but I had assumed that Val's mode ended at Chapter 10, but it ended at Chapter 8, so I didn't get the chance to do that. So it's a bummer. I wish I could have done that, but at least I know for the next playthrough. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I am so excited for this. This is going to be great. Chapter 9, A New Beginning. So now Ash takes over as the main character of the game. 10 months ago. Royal Palace. Ha! Hiya! Very good, Valentine. You're making good progress. Don't say that, Father. I've seen what our soldiers are capable of, and I'm nothing in comparison. Those are my soldiers who have trained day in, day out for years. Why are you trying to compare yourself to them? Because I can't protect anyone in my current state. That's not true. Protecting people isn't just about how well you can fight. Your skills as a leader in making tough decisions will save more lives than your blade ever can. That's your forte, Valentine. I know that. But when it comes down to it, there's a chance I'll need to fight to protect someone, Father. Could you really rely on me, as I am, to fight for your life? That's why, Father. That's why I need to be better. If Brand comes to attack us here, I'm not just going to watch as my family and friends die under my orders. I see that you're not going to give up on this one. But I guess that's why you're my daughter. Father. But until I'm perfectly certain that you're ready, you will not be taken to the battlefield. Understand? Yes, Father. Then keep up the good work. I will. Phew. Time for a break. Whoa! Valentine? Oh, Mother. You look absolutely exhausted. Just how long were you training out there today? Maybe a little too long. Relaxing is important too. Come on, sit down. If you push yourself too hard, you only get weaker, not stronger. I don't hear anyone telling Andre that. I won't deny that, but I think you know why. It's not that I don't approve of you training yourself like this, but I want you to be doing it for the right reasons. I am, Mother. In the beginning, I might have just been doing this to take my mind off Ash, but it's like I said, I know he's coming back, so there's no need for me to be worried anymore. Alright, I trust you. Thank you, Mother. Would you mind staying here with me for a bit? Of course not, dear. I'd be glad to. Oh, is it this late already? I guess I really am tiring myself out too much. Mother's fast asleep too. Did she stay here with me the whole time? I guess she was worried about me. I suppose I can't lie to her and say that I'm not still thinking about Ash, if only a little bit. I just wish we knew something about where you are. Interesting. Did something go wrong during your mage training? I guess you could say that. Huh? Hey there, Val. Don't worry, I'm real. Hey. I can't believe you're here. You're really here. Yeah, I am. Although, I probably have a lot of explaining to do. Where should I start? I don't care about that right now. All that's important is that you're back. And I'm glad to be. I must have worried you. Of course you did. But I made sure that no one ever thought you would be gone forever. You know, I think somehow that's what brought me back here in a way. You still always know the right things to say. I'm glad to see that you're the same brother I know and love. Yes. Yes, I am. This is pretty powerful. Present day. Castle Celix in Ulva. Maybe I should have just told you everything back then. Instead, I tried to forget about it all. I wonder, Val, what will you do now? Now's not the time to be thinking about that. What do you want? I want what you owe me. I don't owe you anything, and I'm not the type to give in so easily. If you want control of my body, you'll have to do better than that. You may still be in control, Ash. But what is your life to you now? Everyone else is safe. That's all that matters. But how long can you be sure that this Brand will keep to his promise, or that your family won't still try to fight? If you had just let me kill him back there, you wouldn't have to worry about this at all. So far as I can tell, Brand wants me for something. If he didn't, he would have tried to kill me by now. Through poison or other means. Secondly, he's afraid of me. As powerful as he and his army are, the one thing he wouldn't want is to be killed by me, even if it's unlikely. As for my brother and sister, that's a guessing game. But I've left them in capable hands, someone who knows even more than myself. You thought this far ahead? Maybe. Either way, this plan was my best option. Being away from my family means that I can focus on you. Oh? You're the reason for all of my troubles, right? So, tell me, what are you? I'm not going to tell you that. I see. So knowing what you are would make it easier to figure out how to get rid of you. Which must mean that there is a way. Ha! This Alicia. Does she work for you? Is that how she gained control of this magic? She's nothing more than an anomaly that came about because of your negligence. She's useless to me. What makes me useful to you, then? You're different, Ash. You're special. That's it. That's what this is all about. You ask too many questions, little Ash. And with no answers, you won't survive to find out. We'll see about that. This war going on at the same time must have something to do with all of this. Which means that someone from Agardia is working for the owner of that voice. But all this, just to get to me, it seems unnecessary. I must be missing something. I'm quite surprised. I've left you here with minimum guard for quite a while now, and yet you haven't even attempted to escape or damage me in any way. Aren't you curious as to how your family are holding up? I'm not a fool, Bran. You're watching my sister in some way or another. And perhaps I'm not being watched, but there's a powerful magic barrier around this room, keeping me in. If you want anything from me, you do well not to bother with this pathetic attempt at generosity. There's nothing you can do to gain my trust. In your face! So, don't waste my time, and tell me why you're here. Your sister is heading for Teomer. Teomer. That's dangerous. I hope Lady Larea doesn't turn hostile after seeing me with you. That's not my problem. I only promised that I wouldn't harm them. Either way, your sister and everyone else are still alive. So it's time to hold up to your end of the deal. Alright. We've been dealing with a rebel uprising in the country ever since we took this place off your hands. Oh, okay. They've been difficult to track down. Now, however, we've received information about a meeting about to take place in one of the border villages. It's assumed that at least one of the leaders will show up there. So, capture the leaders and kill the rest, right? You catch on quickly. Here, take Alicia's knight and soldiers with you. My lord— oh, it's that guy! My lord. It shall be done. Oh, hello there. Sir Brian, how are things here? There's nothing to report as of yet. It looks like things will go smoothly. Good. We need them to go at this point in time. Are we planning something big, milady? They say that Agardia attacked Valentine's resistance a few weeks ago. How is that possible? We never saw any soldiers leaving the city. I'm not sure either, and the news only gets worse from there. Our spies have reported that Ash was spotted in the capital. They captured Lord Ash? Seems like it. Valentine may not have wanted us to do anything too drastic, but if they have Ash captive, who knows what they'll do with him. We have to do something. Right. Anyway, let's wait for the others to arrive. My lord, this is it. I don't understand, Drake. How can you still be alive? The girl, Alicia, she spared me. Really, she did that. She convinced Bran and the others to allow me to avoid execution. But now I serve a Guardia until my last breath. I see. A kindness, and yet at the same time also not. Right. Listen, I'm sorry about before. My brother acted in the heat of the moment. I hope you can find it in you to forgive him. After what I did, I can understand why. How does your mother fare? She passed away. She had been suffering from an illness for quite some time, and it finally made its final push. She was? I had no idea. I'm sorry. It's alright. Let's focus on our current situation though, Drake. The chances of us getting back to my sister anytime soon are pretty slim, but together we can survive this long enough to get out of this. So, can I trust you now? Of course. If you need anything, just ask me. Unfortunately, I don't have the luxury of asking for favors. Not yet, anyway. Alright. We're close to the village the information specified now. Why don't you wait here and let us handle this? No. I'll play this game for now. I have to. Bran wants word of my apparent treachery against Ulva to spread. It'll make everyone lose faith in my sister as well, and cause confusion amongst the people of this rebel group. The Guardians! We've been spotted. Don't pursue them. We don't know what we're dealing with here. Lady Amelia! The Guardians have been spotted across the river. What? Did they figure out that we'd be meeting here? It could just be a patrolling party. Let's hope so. I'm going to go and see what's going on. Start getting your people ready, Brian. Understood. Is this another one of your patrols? You better not start hurting anyone, like we heard they're doing in the cities. Nobody will get hurt as long as you hand yourself over to the Guardians. You're not fooling anyone about what's going on here. What the? Ash, is that you? That's right. So what will it be, Amelia? Ash, what are you doing? Why are you here with the Guardian soldiers? Isn't that obvious? There's no way Ulva can hope to win against Guardia. Surrendering is your best option. I'm here to convince you and the other rebels of that. So, you're betraying us, is that it? I've heard enough. Prepare yourself, Ash, because that's not going to happen. You know her? She's my cousin. Then why are you trying to fight her? I'm just sending a message. Now, we have a mission to do, don't we? Okay. Before we get started, let's take a look at our new units. So, Ash, here, is basically a shaman. Effective against... Ooh, that's a new one. Interesting. Dark Tome effective against mages. I like that. Secret book, too. I'll be holding on to that for when I need it. Let's take a look at his stats. They look pretty standard for a shaman, level 3. As such, speed is a bit low. Luck also, that's really low for a Lord character. I hope that goes up sometime soon. Magic's pretty standard, skill pretty standard for a shaman. Defense 4, that's a bit high for a caster, but, you know, shamans also get quite a bit of defense. Resistance 4, to be expected. Let's take a look at his growths. Shamans typically get quite a bit of HP growth from mages, and Ash's HP growth is 75, which is quite good. Magic is 55, which is pretty standard for a shaman. Speed is 40, which is quite high for a shaman. Actually, most shamans don't have that much speed. Defense only 25 though. Usually shamans have more defense than that. I think Canis from Fire Emblem 7 had 30 or 35 defense growth. But it's fine. 25 is still fairly decent for a caster. And then, sorry, I'm trying not to say so much. This is what Sacred Blaze thought about Ash. He's difficult to train at the beginning because he's a bit fragile. It's also easy for him to fall behind if he doesn't get good level ups. When he promotes though, he can use staves, so he's still good for healing. Sacred Blaze actually thinks that Ash is the worst of the three lords, so that's interesting. And let's go take a look at Drake. Drake, his strength is quite good. Skill is, I would say that's kind of high for a knight. Most knights don't have that much skill to start. Speed is really low, but that's to be expected for armor knights. Luck 3, again, not that great. I hope that's going to be going up soon. Defense 10, that might seem high, but 10 defense is quite low for an armor knight, especially at level 5. Remember, Bors from Fire Emblem 6 had 12 defense at level 1. So his defense starts out kind of low for an armor knight. Resistance 4, which is kind of high, so seems like he lost a few points in defense to make it go to resistance. His growth, 85 HP growth, so he's going to be getting a hit point almost every level up. 60 strength, and 65 defense. So it looks like we've got another Oswin on our hands here, or I should say Bosswin. Because in Fire Emblem 7 you can pretty much put Oswin in the middle of the battlefield and watch him destroy everything. Looks like we've got ourselves another Oswin. Only 25 luck, that's okay. Skill and speed, only 40 and 30. 40 skill is pretty standard for an armor knight. 30 speed is standard, but I don't like that number so much. 30 speed, it means he's going to be really, really slow. In fact, he's probably going to get doubled by mostly everything. So, I wonder how that's going to be reconciled in the future. Sacred Blaze has this to say. He's necessary for early Ash mode because he's the only character in the early game who can take a lot of hits. But later in the future, because of his low speed, if you want him to do anything other than take hits and weaken enemies, you'll have to give him a Brave Lance, because his speed's going to be so low. But that's it for now. Let's go ahead and get started and see what we can do. So, we start up against some... oh dear. So, right off the bat, we're against fighters, which have a weapon triangle advantage over Drake. So I guess we'll just go ahead and have him block that bridge. I think that's what was intended. Equip that javelin, and we'll bring Ash 2 spaces behind so that fighter with the hand axe don't get to him. I want to save that special tome too. I want to use, I'm guessing Void is the Flux tome, so I want to be using that. Oh, I need to turn animations on. That's right. Alright, let me take care of that real quick. Alright, let's see here. I'd say the guy with the hand axe is a bigger threat, so let's try to get rid of him. Oh yeah, that's... we can kill him in one hit if we hit. Even if we get hit twice by the fighter, we'll still be alive, so that's good. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Nice. Yes, very good. And I don't want to attack with Drake just yet. I kind of want to have him defend. But I'm gonna equip the Militant Pike now, so he has a better chance of hitting this fighter. Nice, okay. Hopefully we can kill this guy with Ash then. And then we can send Drake forward to pull this soldier. I wonder if Sacred Blaze renamed soldiers. I haven't really paid attention to that. I love shamans. I'll just be honest, I love magic users in general. Okay, they're still called soldiers. Alright, let's send Drake down then, and have him use the salve. One damage. That's what Armor Knights are good for, is taking hits and blocking choke points. Should have just named him Boulder. And then Shamans are basically the axe users of the weapon triangle. They hit hard, but they have low speed and low skill. Let's see here. Okay, trained to 7, 12 damage, 14 damage. Yeah, Drake is just gonna stand right here and just laugh as they break their weapons trying to fight him. Alright, come on, do your little 4 damage. Wow, that soldier must be slow as shit. Dink. Oh, come on, Drake. Let's see here. Will this mercenary double Ash? Let's see here. 7 speed, 6 speed. He will not double Ash, it looks like. So we can probably have Ash kill this archer. Maybe. No, we can't. Okay. Let's not move Ash in the range of that mercenary. Let's try to do some damage to this archer. Bummer. And let's keep Ash out of the range of that soldier. Perfect. And the archer should probably go for Ash now, I'm guessing. Okay, that should be good. He's seriously working for them, isn't he? He's even letting them kill our soldiers. How could he betray our country like that? This isn't like him at all. What am I supposed to do in a situation like this? Lady Amelia, you should go and warn the others that the Guardians know we're here. They could be bringing more soldiers this way. No, I won't leave all of you behind here. Please, you must. We'll hold them off for as long as we can. Their survival is more important than our lives. Sir Brian. Alright, I'm going ahead. Be safe. Now, this story really tugs at the old heartstrings, don't it? I really wonder what the plan is here. Oh, oops. That's alright. So yeah, what happened to Ash's, super awesome... Oh, hello there. These must be the other 2 units we get this chapter. Why'd you stop? I'm just not so sure that it's a good idea to wander about the outskirts of Olva like this, Gemma. We should head further into the country. Why? Olva and Agardia were recently fighting, right? It might be dangerous around here. What's more, the people might be on edge about outsiders like... I should probably give them higher-pitched voices, huh? Don't worry about that. People... Oh, Jesus. People don't doubt a pretty face like ours. This is the perfect chance for us to get the jobs that others won't be able to do. Yet even still, we... Okay, so we need to have some kind of difference here. Yet even... Oh, okay. My voice doesn't go that high. I'll come up with something later. Yet even still, we haven't found anything at all. Yeah, this war has screwed everything up for us. Maybe we should just face the facts. Or I could just pretend they're twins. They do kind of look like twins, don't they? There's not much need for 2 mercenaries like us right now. Hey look, there's a fight going on over there. What? Hmm. Who is it? Can't say. Ooh, that's gotta be him. Ooh, it's Lord Ash. He fits the description perfectly. Really? Then we have to help him. I can smell the money already. Come on, stick close to me, Claire. Alright, let's take a look at our new units. This is Gemma, the Pegasus Knight. Only 5 strength, but unlike Nella, she starts at level 3, not 9, so she has plenty of opportunities to get her strength up. Skill and speed are both pretty good for level 3. Luck 8, so that is fantastic. Resistance 5 too, so she's going to be good against magic users. Let's take a look at her growth rates. This is what made me very, very happy. 60 HP, but 50 strength. Yes, a Pegasus Knight with 50 strength growth. So that makes me a happy camper. I have found my Nella replacement. Only 45 skill, but that's still fairly high. 60 speed, so speed isn't going to be a problem with her. 45 luck and 45 resistance, so I already know what she's going to be for. She's a mage killer. That's exactly what she's for. Good strength, good speed, good luck and resistance. Yeah, she's good against mages. Let's see what Sacred Blaze has to say. I'm making a conscious effort not to say so let's see how good I do. She does have Sacred Blaze. I just did it. Sacred Blaze says that her con is somewhat low, so that can be a bit of an issue. You do get a body ring later to increase someone's constitution, and you might be tempted to give it to her, but he says that as we continue to play the game, we'll see that she doesn't really need it so much as other people do. So we'll see what he means by that in the future, I guess. And she has easy supports with her family members, namely Layla, Nella, and Claire, and Karen too, I think. So her easy support options take care of her weaknesses pretty quickly. And we have Claire, a Troubadour, which has been renamed to Savior. Interesting. 4 magic. I guess that's pretty standard for a healer, low level. 7 speed, 9 luck, and 6 resistance, which is also pretty standard for a healer. Also, Troubadours, for those people who... For those friends of mine who haven't played much Fire Emblem, Troubadours are basically mounted healers. So think Katarina, but on a horse. Quite useful. Her growth rates also make me very happy. She has 50 magic growth, so she's going to be leveling magic quite a bit. 55 skill and 60 speed. So she's also going to become quite a good attack unit later on, I think, when she promotes to Valkyrie, or whatever Valkyrie was renamed to. Also pretty good defenses, 45 luck and 45 resistance. Oh, correction, I was reading the wrong row when I was talking about Gemma. Gemma actually has 45 luck and 40 resistance, not 45 and 45. Claire has 45 luck and 45 resistance, so she's also going to be good against mages. And with her high strength, or not strength, magic and speed, she's going to become good defensively, so I'm looking forward to that. And I just like Valkyries. They're basically mounted sages. And I like sages, so you can't go wrong with mounted sages, right? This is what Sacred Blaze has to say about Claire. If you use Katarina a lot in Val's mode, it might be difficult to catch Claire up to Katarina. So one might be tempted to use Katarina instead of Claire because of how behind she is, but I'm going to use Claire anyway because I just like Valkyrie so much. Can become good at taking on enemies? Yes, indeed, because of her awesome magic skill and speed growths. Definitely is going to become a good attack unit. I'm excited for these two. Gemma and Claire. You're my new favorite twins. Absolutely. Oh, I guess I should mention, these two are also Nella's kids, although you probably remember that. I think Nella did mention that at once. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see here. We can probably take out this mercenary with Drake. Oh yeah, easy. Let's take care of that. Almost a level up. And let's take care of this archer. I really hope I get a critical with Ash soon, because the Shaman critical hit animation is pretty badass. And first level up for Ash, let's see what we get. Okay, that's actually a fairly standard Shaman level up. He does have 55 skill though, so I'm a little disappointed skill didn't go up. But he's only level 4 now, we still got plenty of ways to go before he hits level 2020. Alright, what does this guy have? This guy has a militant edge. Oh yeah, this is perfect for Gemma. So Gemma, why don't you come pull this mercenary? Let's try to save our... Well, what's her speed? 9... Okay, effective speed 7. Speed 7, okay. She won't double either way, so let's equip with the militant pike and try to save our fine spears. And I want to build their support. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the support between these two, so I'm going to keep them close together so they can build supports. And I forgot to turn their animations on. Okay. Hang on, let me do that real quick. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to kill this guy this turn, but, we can just go ahead and stick her in the forest, I suppose. She's not going to die there. She has good enough luck, she's not going to get killed. Yep, 9 luck, 4 crit. So she should be fine here. Let's see here, this guy... I don't know if I want to pull 2 guys, so let's just go ahead and... Well, how much damage does he do? 11. So 7 damage. Actually, 7 and 4, we can go ahead and pull both. Let's do that. I might be playing a little reckless here, but that's fine. Besides, I think that mercenary is going to be attacking Claire anyway. Alright, this fighter... Let's go ahead and pull this fighter now with Drake. And make sure we heal Ash up. I do want to get Claire some experience points though, so I'm gonna have to make sure I really like that palette. Oh my god, she's gonna look so sexy as a Valkyrie. I should probably save some of this healing for Claire though, because I do want her to get some experience points. So I shouldn't be going too self-crazy. Sweet, alright, let's see what he gets. Okay. He leveled resistance. I'm not complaining. It's always nice when your armor knight levels resistance. I'm particularly fond of dark magic noises. Let's get rid of this mercenary. And we can go ahead and get Claire some XP. That is one hell of a palette. My god. I'm loving it. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, let's pull that archer. So I've been working on my own Fire Emblem hack lately. I've got about 20 chapters planned for it. As of right now, I've finished the first 6. The maps anyway, I haven't finished coding them. But that's why I'm recording this video so late. It is Friday, so I'm done for the... I have the weekend ahead of me. But the reason why I'm recording this video so late is because earlier today I was working on my hack. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I'm aiming to make my hack fairly difficult. I've also... I want to mention that this game, this hack by Sacred Blaze has been a major inspiration to me as far as my hack is concerned. For instance, his, his slow methodical approach to maps and how you have to be careful about who you use to pull enemies and whatnot. I've been using that a lot in my hack. So, Sacred Blaze, if you're watching this, thank you very much. You've given me some good ideas for my own hack. I've also had the sudden urge to play Final Fantasy V again. Probably because I was listening to Clash on the Big Bridge while I was working on my hack today. That's the song that plays when you're escaping from the castle when you have to fight Gilgamesh. Quite a catchy tune. If you haven't heard it, you should go listen to it. It's called Clash on the Big Bridge from Final Fantasy V. Thinking about using it in my hack somewhere. Alright, let's see if we can get Gemma some more experience. I don't know if she can even damage this guy. No, not hardly. Okay, Ash it is. I think Ash is the only one here who can reliably damage this guy, so we'll have to use him. That's why it's always nice when your Armor Knight levels resistance, so that doesn't happen. Well, we made quite short work of this map, didn't we? Alright, let's go ahead and use Drake to pull this fighter. And we can use Gemma to pull this mercenary. Only 9 damage, sweet. Oh, there's a talk option. I'll do it, let me switch my weapons and see if I can still do it. Yes. Hey! Oh god, that was bad, I'm sorry. Aw. Wow, it's really you! You're even more handsome in person. Are you talking to me? Should I know you? Nope, but you'll be glad that you do now. Oh, I'd be certainly glad that I know you. What? Don't you worry about a thing, Lord Ash. My sister and I are gonna help you beat these guys. I didn't ask for your help. Aw, but you can't refuse now. We're already helping you. That's the rule. We expect payment, but we'll talk about it later, okay? What just happened? Oh god, I already love these two. I already love these two. Okay, let's keep their support building up, and let's have her heal up Drake. Ouch. Not really. I want to try to get as much experience for these two sisters as I can. Sweet, first level up, let's see what we get. Oh. Okay, not the best of level ups, but she's only level 4. And she does have good growth, so there's still hope. There's still a lot of hope. Let's see here. Can she double this guy with the Fine Spear equipped? No. What about this fighter? Probably. No, wow. There we go, but she won't kill him. Okay, I'm gonna have to use these two. Perfect. You know, I feel really bad for killing these rebels. Just makes you want to kill Bran even more. More motivation to finish this game, I suppose. Bran needs to die. Well... Alright, can we get some speed and skill? Yes! Hallelujah. Okay, we can pull this guy with Claire, I suppose. Hey, what does he have? What weapon? Militant pike. Okay, he's not scary. That is one cute troubadour. Can we get a crit? 2% critical? Aww. Want to be careful of that archer, though. I had to say my favorite Dark Tome is Fenrir. That's the animation on Sync. By far the coolest animation for any spell tome. Let's see here, what does this guy have? Trained axe, so we want to pull him with Drake, that guy's scary. Hey, we should pull both these guys with Drake. More clever enemy placement. Alright, Claire, time to get some more XP. So, on Claire's sprite there, on her chest, I noticed that in Claire's portrait she has a, I believe what is referred to as a boob window. So, on her battle sprite, did Sacred Blaze even put a boob window on her battle sprite? You have good taste, my friend. Watch. Next time her battle animation comes up, just look at her chest region. I'm a horrible person. Okay, let's pull these guys. Make sure I'm staying out of the range of this archer here. We already have a support! Oh, wow, that builds quickly. Jiminy Christmas. Ooh! Claire! Oh, Gemma! Do you need me? Are you alright there? You looked a little woozy. No, I'm fine. You sure? Alright then. The job is pretty rough, ain't it? Yeah, I hope that we get our money's worth. Well then, you need to start trying even harder. I'm doing all the tough fighting, so you need to pick up the slack. Gemma, you know that it's not that simple. I'm not a fighter like you. Yeah, whatever. Gemma, why are you being so mean all of a sudden? Because we became mercenaries to make money, and you're slacking off back here. That's not true! Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, they're adorable. Oh, well that was... Wow. That trained X must really slow that fighter down. Please hit. Thank you. Now Gemma can go and get that kill. Perfect. I like killing archers with Pegasus Knights. Makes me feel good. Alright, Rebel. You're done for. I feel so bad. Listening to the Shaman magic through headphones is even more awesome, I think. I guess I should have checked to see if that boss would move first, huh? Alright, what does he got? Militant Axe and Hand Axe. He'll probably one-shot Gemma. No, not quite. But I do want to get the kill with Gemma, so she gets the XP. Let's see here, what is... What is his speed? Okay, speed 4. She'll definitely double him. How much damage will he do? 17, okay, so 18... 14 damage, 1 attack. Okay, she'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get this XP. Wow! We have a 10% chance to critical. You'll never defeat us, a guardian scum! Stop right there, criminal scum! For all the... Oh, he has a special sprite. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and try to kill him with 1 HP of damage, so I'm just gonna get her 1 more level up and then that's it. I'll let Ash do the honors. And he's fully healed. And now she does 2 damage. Oh, that's gonna take forever. I actually kinda don't want to waste my weapons. So I'm just gonna have Drake go attack him. And then follow up with Ash. Only 54% chance to hit. It's coin toss. And I've rolled heads. Flipped heads. Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. What can Ash do? Ash can do quite a bit. And we'll just heal him up if he gets hit. Stand down, and maybe you won't have to die. Alva will never surrender to the likes of Agardia. They already have. What? You're... impossible! Far from it. Forgive me. Oh! Okay, time to heal him. But this gives us the opportunity. So pay attention. So, in her portrait, she's got a boob window. In her battle animation, she... like, pay attention here. See, her battle sprite has a boob window. Hey, these things are important, okay? Okay, let's end turn. Figures. Ow. There we go. You know, if Ash hits, I might be able to get the... kill with her after all. Let's see here. Okay, nice. Okay, so here's the plan. We're going to heal Gemma. And if she does not manage to kill the boss, I'm gonna rescue Ash with Drake. First level up, let's see how it goes. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I've fallen for you all over again, sweetie. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, please don't miss. Oh, this could go horribly wrong if I miss. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Nice. Lord Ash is a traitor. Alright, come on, level strength. Don't take after your mother. Yes! Oh, yes. Very good. There's nobody inside. Nothing of interest either. I guess we arrived too early to catch anything big. Good. That's good. But bad for Bran, I guess. A Guardian will continue to pursue them, won't they? It doesn't matter. They'll have to go back into hiding for a while. Now that we've caught them out like this. And if they're as slippery as Bran said, we shouldn't see them for a while, I should think. I see. My lord, are you alright? I guess I'll just have to get used to fighting. Even if it's against people that I know. You needn't. Don't bother trying to cheer me up. Even though I should expect it. Being called a traitor hurts more than it should. You didn't choose this. It makes no difference. The only thing I wonder is whether the rest of my family will think the same. And what about if my sister does manage to take Ova back? How could I justify what I've done? In that case, this could be your one chance. Escape now, and I'll hold off these soldiers. No. That would be too easy. What's more, as long as that Alicia is about, I'm stuck here. Hey! Oh. The longer you keep us waiting, the more we'll charge. Gemma, don't say that. I'm not going to pay you. Lord Ash, she didn't mean what she said. It's not about that. Something about home. Do you even understand what is going on here? Of course we do. But we're definitely not going home. Dang it. Mercenaries have no place in the mainland during wartime. Especially not two rookies like yourselves. Dang it. We were working under Lord Ash. We weren't speaking to you. Listen, you two. I'm in no position to be paying you, even if I wanted to. What do you mean? My country is under the control of the Guardians at the moment. I hold no power here. You mean Olva lost the war? But what happened to that resistance that formed up? They lost. No way! Seriously? Damn, we came all this way for nothing then. We thought Olva would win for sure. We were going to help around at the borders. But if that's the case, we should be on our way. I'm sorry, Lord Ash. Hold on a minute. Yes? I think you should come with us. What? My lord, you shouldn't. Think about it, Drake. The Guardian army is the safest place to be right now. If they end up working under someone else, they might be killed. And as long as Guardia gives the orders around here, they'll be fine. You want us to come with you? It's not quite coming with me. I want you to join up with the Guardian army for a bit. Does that sound like something you can do? I don't know. Gemma? Let's do it. My lord, I cannot agree with this. Nobody asked you. Lord Ash has asked for us, so that's that. As long as there's payment. Gemma! Look, if you really are that desperate, you'll get your money sooner or later, I promise. But I don't know when that's going to be. Is that okay? I'm sure it is, Lord Ash. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. I'm Claire, and this is Gemma, by the way. Alright. Try not to get yourselves into any trouble. We won't let you down, my lord. Good to hear. Oh, they are so cute. Oh my god. Oh god. Is this bitch. Phew. Ash, there you are. What are you doing here? Well, Lord Bran said he'd sent you on a little test. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything stupid. Especially whilst my soldiers are accompanying you. But what if my sister and everyone else? Weren't you supposed to be spying on them? Well, I was, but that's all over now. Over? What do you mean? From the looks of it, various soldiers deserted. Or went their separate ways. Even your aunt and uncle took off, leaving your siblings to sulk off back home. From the sound of it, Lady Lorrea told them about seeing you with us. So they've given up. Such a shame. And even after I warned your sister not to go to Teomere. You spoke to her? Don't worry, I didn't say anything about you. She was pretty upset, though. Val. Oh, come on, don't be like that. The bright side is, I get to spend more time with you, and observe you with this magic. Right. Now, let me confirm that you've done a good job around here. Then we'll head back. What is it? You've always understood me perfectly, Uncle. What? Ignore me. It's nothing. Well, I really feel bad for Ash right now with what he's being forced into. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Ash reconciles with his siblings and what this plan that him and Raiden are talking about. This is really good. This is really good storytelling. I'm excited to see what happens next. But I think that chapter went pretty well. We're off to a good start. We got some awesome new characters, and I'm looking forward to playing some more. So, I'll probably make another part tomorrow morning. I'll definitely make another part tomorrow. I'll probably make 2, actually, since I'm free all day. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm Strict Gryphon, and until next time, you guys have a good one.